In the name of Allah, the most beneficent, the most merciful. Assalamu alaikum students. This is your maths lecture. Instructions to the students. Kindly note down the classwork neatly on your notebook. Don't forget to write date above your homework. Margin line should be drawn with pencil and ruler. Students, page number 25. Addition. Addition of two-digit numbers. Complete these sums. Here we have to add 8 tens, 1 ones and 1 tens, 3 ones. When we add 3 and 1, we get 4. Similarly, when we add 1 and 8, we get 9. 94 is the sum. Similarly, you have to add all these numbers and get the sums. Write the sum in the box and find the answer. In a cricket match, Shahid made 53 runs, Moise made 41 runs. How many runs did they make together? So, Shahid's runs are 53 and Moise's runs are 41. So, we have to add these runs. Together means add the numbers. So, when we add 1 and 3, we get 4. 4 and 5 makes 9. 94 runs they make all together. Similarly, you have to complete these sums. Page number 26. Addition, converting ones. Look at this sum. Here we have 8 and 2. 8 and 2 together makes 10. But we cannot write 10 in one's column. The greatest number we can put in one's column is 9. So we must change 10 into 1 tens and 0 ones. So we should write the answer like this: 1 in tens column and 0 in ones column. Similarly, on the abacus, we should put the page in tens peak. Do the given sums. Be careful with your columns. Students, we know that in one's column, the greatest number we can put, that is 9. The greater than 9, we should put 10 in tens column. 7 and 3 makes tens, so we can put 1 in tens column and 0 in ones column. Similarly, 5 and 5 makes 10 and we cannot write 10 in ones column, so we have to write 1 in tens column and 0 in tens column. Similarly, complete all these sums with the right column. Page number 27. Addition, converting ones. Look at this sum. 9 and 3 makes 12. But we cannot write 12 in ones column. We must change 12 into 1 tens and 2 ones, and we have to choose the right column. So, this is the right way to write 12, 1 in tens column and 2 in ones column. Complete the following. Here we have 8 and 4. When we add 8 and 4, we get 12. But we cannot write 12 in ones column. We have to write 1 in tens column and 2 in ones column. This is correct. Similarly, you have to add the numbers and then write the answer in correct column. Page number 28. Tens and ones. Help Adil put his blocks into tens and ones. If Adil has more than 9 ones, he must change. Like in our first question, he has 1 10 and 11 ones. So, he should change 11 ones into 1 tens and 1 ones, like this. And he got 2 tens, 1 ones. The answer is 2 tens, 1 ones, 21. Similarly, in our next question, 1 tens and 16 ones. But he must change 16 into 1 tens and 6 ones. And he got 2 tens, 6 ones, which is 26. Similarly, write all these numbers. Which is the biggest group? Which is the smallest group? Write all the answers and then find which is the biggest group and which is the smallest group. Page number 29. Addition, converting ones. Adil now adds more blocks. He begins with 3 tens, 5 ones. He now adds 8 ones. When he adds 8 ones in 3 tens and 5 ones, he got 3 tens, 13 ones. 13 ones, he must change 13 ones into 1 tens and 3 ones. When he changes this, he got 4 tens and 3 ones. And Adil writes the addition sum like this: 3 tens, 5 ones, 8 ones. When he add 8 and 5, he got 13. But he write 3 in ones column and 1 is carry. 3 and 1 makes 4. 43 is the answer. Remember to add the additional 10 to the tens column. Page number 30. Addition, converting ones. Here we have 2 tens, 6 ones and 6 ones. 6 and 6 makes 12. But we cannot write 12 in ones column, so write 2 in ones column and 1 is carry. 2 and 1 makes 3. 3 tens, 2 ones is the answer. Similarly, when we add 8 and 4, we got 12. 2 in ones column and 1 is carry. 3 and 1 makes 4. 42 is the answer. Similarly, convert 1 and complete these sums. Students, we have completed our today's task. Practice this lesson with your parents. Take care. Allah Hafiz.